Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Laia, a tabletop actual campaign set in the fractured world of Laia. Brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Laia comes out every single Wednesday unless there's a massive unprecedented heat wave wherever you get your podcasts. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters, as we have not been able to record due to the massive unprecedented heat wave. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play Hugo Charlemagne Augustus Robert Anton Dufontaine, a rogue of indiscernible archetype, who, I don't know, he's going to be Russian today.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Andrew Akel. I play Chalva, a drow bard of the College of Eloquence.
I am Maddie Tremo-Gomes. I play Paladin Captain Petros, who is our half-orc cleric paladin, and you may notice that I have a different personality this week, because last week I was played by two people at the same time, so that's exciting.
That Petros was significantly more agreeable to my plans, so...
He was. I wonder why that... I wonder if maybe there's a reason he's not generally agreeable to your plans, considering how last time went.
I genuinely don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I'm Johnny Ronaldo. I'm playing Finley Murphy, a halfling chef who also has to be a fighter sometimes, and in Petros's absence is apparently the one brain cell.
Well, we share it.
Debatable.
I mean, I'm the person with the most HP left, so...
You should be, you're a fighter, but also you just jumped out as well, so you didn't use a rope or anything.
I took the least amount of damage of any of you from getting out that fucking window.
Right, you also didn't do it smart, though. You just jumped.
I did it, yeah, because I could take it, which was smart, and got me to Korea quicker, who we want to save.
I'm making a jerk-off
motion. Yes, I would like to say I do have rope.
It, but...
And I was sitting there listening to the episode wondering, like, I definitely have rope in my pack. I wonder if they're going to use it. And then none of you did, was the thing.
Manny, I wasn't going to look through your backpack. That's an invasion of privacy.
Here's the thing is, what do you think is going to happen to the rope when it touches that fucking sunlight?
Honestly, I thought that maybe there would be slightly more discussion about it first, though.
That's why I jumped out, as I was like, anything else we try to do will get hit by the sunlight, and the sunlight seems like it will damage us more than the fall damage, so that's why I was like, yeah, so I shield myself with my shield and just jump out the window.
Yeah, see, I was imagining a situation where, like, I've got a spare shield now, we just use my spare shield to reflect it, tie the rope, and then, like, I hold the shield while everyone else goes down, and then, like, go down with the shield behind me.
Oh, see, that's actually smart, though.
But last, but incredibly not least, your Dungeon Master for this evening, Nick Boylan. Nick, did you have something you were about to say?
Oh, that's who it was.
Yeah, sorry, I just walked in. Hey.
I think someone was using your microphone before you got here.
Could be.
Nick, we've actually already started recording. If you wouldn't mind clapping so we could sync up all the claps.
Oh, okay,
Clapping
okay.
5 minutes late.
There.
Oh, okay, cool, thank you. Sorry, you were going to say something?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't use your brain on this game. You just have to fuck up as much as possible.
That's why you
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's why you did this, right? Because I wasn't going to be there.
Yeah.
That's why you set up this puzzle, because you were like, Maddie's not going to be there.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I should have expected some kind of dumbassery to happen.
I would argue that we had a good plan and then took more damage than expected, and it went to shit.
I don't play this game.
The levitate stuff was a good idea, it's just that I took 38 damage or whatever, which is most of my health.
Because you failed.
And whose fault is that? The Dungeon Masters.
We should unionize against the Dungeon Master.
I mean, we can all just decide on any given day not to show up. But anyway, let's play the game. Sorry for union busting just there.
Cool. Anyway, last time, I'll just give a summary. What is happening so far, since it's been a bit. Hugo confessed that he believes that his former mentor is probably in league with the Big Bad. And after admitting that, the party turns its attention to the north, to the freezing land of El Norte and its capital. Faced with two options, the group chooses to take the northern route, through the forests and the mountains. During a trek through the desert, they come across a golden pillar rising from the sands, an ancient relic covered in symbols worshipping the sun god Herakti. Upon arrival, the party discovers that the group of small celestials that lived there, once guarded by a paladin who has since left to fight the monsters at the chasm, is now constantly under attack by horrible monsters that have massacred all but one, as the enchantment that once hid the small village has been broken by evil magic. It seems that the monsters are after an artifact hidden in the tower, protected by a powerful holy spell, but after climbing to the top of the tower, and being blinded in the process, the party is able to find the object, a circlet that resembles a spider, now in the possession of one Chalva Tesarin. However, although the mirror to the sun god has had its protection spell restored, not all is safe. Down at the cart, Coria is subject to an attack by more monsters. Trapped in the tower, the party has to find a way to escape that isn't the now sealed door. Apparently, the simplest decision is to jump out the very tall window, which resulted in multiple unconscious party members. After a bit of a scramble, though, all are awake and now facing a group of drider, who now have all their attention drawn to one continuously imperiled Chalva Tesarin and her cool crown. Chalva,
I would like to lodge a complaint.
You just called all their attention to you by going, "Hey, stop fighting!" And they all turn to look at you.
I would like to lodge a complaint because our plan was not to just jump out. We cast Levitate first and levitated out and then lost concentration. But that's another deal. Anyway.
In the order of combat, though, it was your turn. You spoke. Did you want to do anything else?
Oh. I was super not fucking ready. Hold on. Yes. I do want to do something else.
Okay.
Probably. I don't remember if I moved, so I'm going to declare that I did not move yet.
You haven't done anything. All you did was, like, stand up and go, "Hey, look, over here. Hey, everyone, look at me."
Okay.
Typical Chalva behavior.
Yep, typical Chalva behavior.
I am going to... Oh, shit, they're hostile to me. That won't work.
Are they?
That is my assumption. Okay, so she does that. They all turn and look at me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they look angry?
You can't tell. Their faces are entirely covered by a mask of some kind.
Now, let's puzzle this out without the Dungeon Master's, let's puzzle this out. We didn't necessarily need that information. Andrew, why would they be mad at you? Did you do something?
I don't believe I did. I'm wearing the crown. Here's my thinking. I'm wearing the crown. I want to try to command and force them to obey me. But I don't think that's going to happen. That said, I'm going to do it anyway.
I hope you try something, boy.
That's this.
So I think Chalva literally shouts out, "I wear the crown, obey me!"
Nice. That's
and that is going to be her action.
The studio audience laughs.
What'd you say?
That's everything for you?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
The studio audience laughs at you.
Well, fuck the studio audience.
Audience?
Audience.
Look,
My
Ben,
kind of car.
Andrew, I don't think that they all have Audis. I don't even have a car, and I'm laughing at you.
Once again, if you'd like to be part of the live studio audience for Legends of Leia, just write it to P.O. Box 8456 in Toluca Lake, California to get your tickets today.
To come to our house, I guess.
to come to our house.
Wait, I thought our live studio audience was just Rob.
It was just Rob.
Sometimes.
Used to be.
Anyway, that's all I'm doing
back
on
in
my
the
turn.
old days.
Crossing
All
my
right.
fingers, rolling a persuasion check, maybe? Or intimidation, I guess?
You could try either or.
Hell yeah. Either or?
Mm-hmm. depending on how you want them to react. Do you want them to be scared of you, or do you want them to...
I want to rule over them with fear. So I'm going to try to intimidate.
That's intimidate.
Come on. Okay, that's going to be a 22 total.
You can't see the expressions on their faces, so you can't really tell if their attitude towards you has changed at all.
Cool. I'm going to just assume that it has.
Interesting
Andrew.
Assumption.
You know what they say about assumptions?
No, I don't.
They
What do
get you
say?
fucking killed.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. So, Coria, currently surrounded by two of them, one on either side, is going to attack the one to the right, swiping her axe at one of its long, spidery legs. So she'll swing twice. Oh boy. To open my app again. Alright, that's good. So that hits. That is a 1921 to hit. She swipes at it twice, once at the leg, at one of its legs. The axe comes and it hits the leg, but the leg is these drider are almost completely armored. Now that you're awake, Chalva, you can see that they are wearing metal armor. The armor covers their entire bodies, including their legs. Like, they seem to be... These are troops that were created for battles specifically. So she manages to cut into them and do a little bit of damage, but it doesn't seem to be much. They barely seem to notice her, even with all her strength.
Cool.
And, moreover, the one that she just hit has its attention turned to you, Chalva. It seems to be completely focused on you now, barely even registering that someone just hit it with an axe.
I wink at them.
And it starts to move, so it moves out of her range, and she's going to attack it again as an attack of opportunity. She swings at it as it starts to leave her range.
See, this was my plan all along.
She hits it again. She lunges out and swings with the axe. This time, because of the angle in which it's standing, she manages to cut it behind where the armor comes together and does more damage this time. That black goo spills from a gash in the wound in its leg.
Damn, Andrew, I wish I knew how to long con like you.
Which con are you referring to?
You just said this was always your plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's going great.
And then the second one also starts to move.
By pulling that bullshit with the fake intimidation and then subtly signaling to Coria, you've managed to be like 6 steps ahead in this chess game.
Call me Moriarty.
I'm really impressed.
I will not.
The Drider have now turned their attention from Coria to Chalva. It is now Finley's turn.
Oh, good.
Currently, Finley and Petros are locked in combat with one of the Drider. It is currently disarmed. It dropped
Yeah, I was
its
just
sword.
gonna say, I disarmed it, didn't I?
It dropped its sword. It has a bow and arrow on its back, though. But it would take an action to arm itself again.
Am I within reach of the sword such that I could pick it up?
It fell, let's see, behind it. You would have to move more than
I've
5
got
feet to
movement.
get to it. You'd
right.
have to, like, move around it, because it fell behind it. It, like, had its arm up when it was disarmed, so it fell behind it.
So like this?
Like, one more down.
Boop.
Yeah.
Dope. I move there, and I would like to pick up its sword. Is that a bonus action, or is that going to be my action?
I think picking up a weapon.
I want to say it's a bonus action, but I'm also biased.
Interacting with objects around you.
Is what Johnny's doing, yeah.
Okay, so it looks like you can interact with one object per turn for free.
Oh,
Like to
I
draw
would
or
like
sheath
to
a
do that.
weapon, or interact with something on the ground, like a dropped weapon.
Yeah.
That you can do as
well,
tandem as part of your movement, apparently.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, given that I have a shield and a sword, that I would have to like sheath it to pick it up with my hand. So I
Yeah,
would just
you
like to
can-
kick it away.
Oh, you just want to kick it away?
Yeah. I'll just basically like with my foot move it like behind me, so that the drider would have to like move around me to get to it.
Okay, yeah, I'll say you can do that.
Dope. And then I'm gonna punch with my machete.
Okay. Wait, okay.
What's unclear?
No, the punching with the machete.
That made sense to me.
It was a fancy way of saying I stab it.
Yep. Roll to attack.
Cool. Oh, nice. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that is going to be for 13 damage.
Alright.
And then my second attack, that's an 18 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Boo.
This first stab, manages to hit it, but your second one, it seems to be, it notices you rear back for a second strike and moves just in time, so that you swipe right past it.
Well, that's rude. Y'all still need some healing, right?
Preferably.
Everybody,
I think,
yes.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna bonus action rally. And I'm gonna heal... How's Coria?
She's fine right now.
Okay,
She's only been hit once or twice.
dope. Well then, since Hugo's in the thick of it with me...
Hugo is not. Hugo is back by...
Petros
no.
is.
Is this Petros? Oh,
Yeah.
then I'm... Petros, are you good? You only have like 14 hit points, right?
I have 16.
Hugo, how many do you have?
Great question.
I have 16 out of 73. Let me clarify.
I'm 5 out of 50.
Oh, 5. I heal Hugo for
Is
9.
there a range on that? Are you too far away?
Can you hear me?
Probably.
You're
Or
5,
see
10,
me?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet away. So.
I mean, if you can see or hear me...
I don't know what the rules are surrounding being able to see or hear. We're in the same game, so of course I can hear you. I can hear every NPC at once.
Yeah,
They're all out
It's-
there screaming.
you can 100% for sure see or hear me. Like, human sight range is like 2 miles.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, heal for 9.
Ben, whose eyesight's bad. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
I don't know.
1, mine's 4 feet. And 2, if human sight range is 2 miles, I don't know why you asked that question then. Cool. So how much am I healed by?
9.
9. So not at all?
Yeah.
That's a little
If that's how you
bilingual.
choose to interpret that's how it happens.
Oh, tragic that Hugo died because Ben wanted to make a pun. Actually, that is more than likely how I would go.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
God, some semblance of health. This
All
is
right,
nice.
Petros. It is your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
So I would like to do a few things here. First, I
So
would
good
like.
to have you back, Maddie.
Agreed.
I would like to. I'm gonna move over to Chalva. I am aware that I'm gonna get an attack of opportunity against me.
Yep.
No.
So
All
let's
right.
do that first.
Don't leave me.
Someone has to do damage, and I can't do damage.
Yes. Also, they're coming directly for your ass, and you are gonna want the disadvantage I'm going to impose.
Yeah, I'm guessing a 13 doesn't hit.
No.
Then you're fine.
Yeah, they could get fucked. And then I'm going to cast Shatter on these two right here.
Can I just ask real quick what it looks like when this disarmed drider tries to...
Because
Attack.
it can bite.
Alright,
Has
so
bite
it just
attack.
tries to take a chomp as
Yeah,
Metros
Can I
turns
just
around.
fucking slap
or
its
it leans
face
down.
away?
Well, it's much bigger than the rest. Well, it bites you
Nom.
just as you leave its range, like ah, ah. And then you can hear the
Nom.
sound of snapping teeth behind you.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, so I would like to cast Shatter in a 10-foot spot that's going to hit these two right here. That's a Constitution save of 15.
Okay, let me roll for them. One is a 17.
Okay? So that one's going to take half.
The other is a 13.
Okay, so that one's going to take full. So that is 17 damage. So one of them, that's holy shit. One of them is going to take 8 damage. One of them is going to take the full 17. If I'm doing my math right. Let's see. What else does this do? Nothing else? No. Great.
Fucks up my
And
counters.
then let's see, cast that. And then for my bonus action, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And I am going to summon it where I just was. So right there. I forget what my spiritual weapon looks like. We've decided this already.
Wasn't
But that
it
was
a
3 years
trident?
ago. I believe so. I think that is
Because
correct.
we decided that before you got an actual trident.
No, because this is a new spell for me. I've had a
Oh.
trident the whole time. I just never use it because it's not as good as my sword.
Nah,
I thought you got the trident of Fish Command.
Yes, but I've had a trident this whole time.
Oh.
I came with a trident. I just don't use it.
Yeah, you extra motherfucker. Just carrying it around.
Yup.
You have 2 tridents.
Yeah.
Gee, Maddie.
How come Mom lets you have 2
Two tridents.
Melora lets you have 2 tridents?
Yeah, 'cause she's my mom and she loves me.
Playing favorites over here.
Yeah. And I think my bonus action is for just this time is casting it, and then on later bonus actions I can make attacks with it. But yes, for now I am just going to summon it right over there.
Summon it where? Can you
Right
do
where I
that
was. So next to the one that Finley's with.
again? Okay.
with.
You know, they're like going steady.
Oh my god,
Oh
she
my
gave me a
God.
sword.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just putting that there to indicate that's where the object is.
Thank you.
There's
It's
the
a
crowd
square.
over
Sorry, I know it's not like a beautiful trident.
I don't care. I may ask you to move it. So at some point we should figure out making a token, so that will be easier for me to just move it around. But for now, I believe that will end my turn.
Alrighty. Next is the Drider next to Finley. Is going to, again, move towards Chalva. So it provokes an attack
good.
of opportunity from Finley.
Oh yeah. Can the spiritual weapon take an attack of opportunity?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Oh, magnificent. I'm pretty sure a 27 hits.
Yes, it does.
And that is going to be for 15 damage.
Okay.
And
10,
real
15,
quick.
20. And now that it is within reach of you, Chalva,
It bows.
it takes... Yeah, it's just going to bite you.
I impose disadvantage.
And Andrew, you know rules real well. Can I use maneuvers when I'm doing an attack of opportunity, like attacking his reaction?
Does it specify
No?
it has to be on
there
your
we go.
turn?
It doesn't. It just says when you hit with a weapon attack.
And yeah, you should be able to. But that's up to the DM. So.
Okay, I'm guessing that... Does a 12 hit you, Chalva?
It does not, in fact.
Wow.
Wow.
The second one is a 22 at disadvantage.
That one does hit me, in fact.
Oh no.
Alright, so we know Chalva's armor class is somewhere between 12 and 22. I think we can probably narrow this down a little further. For when we kill Chalva is the joke, I guess? I don't know.
So you get 3 piercing damage plus 10 poison damage.
Cool.
Its second, the first bite, it just kind of like passes by your shoulder, but the second one, it seems to have recognized where you are in relation to Petros, who is also nearby, and it sinks its teeth into your shoulder, and you feel coursing pain as poison starts to pulse through from the wound on your shoulder.
That's rude as hell.
And now you can kind of get the idea that they probably aren't friendly towards you.
Boo. That's all I'll say.
Second one. That makes it Shavala's turn. Shavala, seeing that Chalva is now again in trouble, is going to move where they can get kind of more or less a clean shot at it, and is going to cast Eldritch Blast twice. That hits. So 2 blasts of that same dark necrotic energy comes from their hands, and the first one hits the drider in the shoulder for 10 points of damage. The second one also definitely hits for 11 points of damage. Second one hits it in the other shoulder. And this one, which has been continuously beaten up on by all of you, is now starting to look much worse for wear. But still very focused on Chalva. Hugo, it is your turn.
That's awesome. I didn't realize I rolled initiative ever.
I put you and Corey at the bottom of the initiative.
Damn, I was assigned an initiative. That's fun. For my crimes, I was sentenced to this initiative. Ahem. Okay, so Hugo has been... I think I made this joke last time, but I'm going to make it again because I forgot and I don't care. But Hugo, who face planted into the sand, is going to once again do the Little Mermaid push-up off of the ground and swing all his hair back, but instead of water and sea foam, it's nothing but sand.
I love that.
And he is going to realize what's happening, see that there are monsters directly in front of him by about 30 feet or so, and he is going to dead sprint forward, but again, because they are on the sand, it's going to be like when you try to run on the beach and all your feet, you have to put way too much effort into it, and all your feet kind of flop around. All your feet.
All your feet.
The 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
So just imagine maybe...
Only it's 2 feet.
Yeah. So just imagine... what's that game where there's only like 4 keys and you're trying to make a little dummy do like
Quap?
Yeah, Quap.
That's the one. Yeah. So that's how Hugo's moving right now, having just woken up from unconsciousness and about to run across sand. Anyway, he dives forward as hard as he can, and out of a courtesy to both our editor and our listening audience, I'm not going to use my brand new cool metal dice, and instead I'm just going to use regular human dice.
Ooh.
Made of bone.
Dice made of humans, yeah.
Yeah-huh.
Yeah-huh.
And he is going to, I think for maybe the first time, he is going to load his hand and open fire.
Ooh.
From a distance. I guess I'll move him a little bit, skis. To like there-ish. That way he's equidistant to those other two big ol' spiders. And let's see, according to the stats that Nick just gave me, which I may have had earlier but never wrote down. Okay, I got it. Oh, fuck, that bounced right out of the thing. I haven't played D&D in a bit. Boy. Ahem. It does a 16 hit, sorry.
No, it does not.
Alright, well, it was a failed enterprise from the start. Hugo digs his head back in the sand. As his bonus action, he returns from whence he came. Alright, y'all are on your own for the next 20 minutes. Let me know if you need anything.
It's my turn.
It sure is.
All that fucking effort. Nick, have you considered setting up a program where I get narrative bonuses for being funny?
No.
And maybe that makes my attacks hit every once in a while?
No.
Alright. It's worth a shot. Sorry, Andrew, go ahead.
That's okay. Chalva turns to Petros and stabs it. No, I'm kidding.
I swear to fucking God. He would smack your head clean off.
No, Chalva turns to Petros.
No.
And says, I'm sorry, there's something I need to do.
And then he stabs.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration as part of that.
Okay.
And then I turn to Shivala and just shout, Shivala, I love you! And then
What?
I'm going to cast Dimension Door.
Oh,
and go
my fucking God.
500 feet north.
Okay. I think the Drider gets an attack of opportunity against you.
What if it didn't, though?
Yes.
Well, I impose
It's not
disadvantage.
because you're casting a spell. It's because you're moving outside of its...
Well, I'm not moving. I'm standing right here and casting the spell.
And dropping down.
Eventually you will be moving outside of its...
It's all a matter of perspective, really. And my perspective is that Andrew's right.
Fine, I'll give it to you.
Oh, I think that worked, actually.
Majority vote.
Hey,
That's how
welcome,
D&D
Andrew.
works, is we all vote to see who's right.
Yeah, it's a form of bardic inspiration, but it's just me saying, that sounds about right.
Charles just like, what the fuck is going on here? So you're good.
Cool. Chalva disappears.
The fuck?
What?
Hugo does not notice again, head in the ground.
Cheval and I share a confused look.
What?
So why'd you do that, Andrew?
I'm not there.
I think they're gonna follow Tim.
I would imagine they don't know where I went.
I mean, they seem to know where the crown
that might be.
is.
That feels like a critical element of this plan.
I'm 500 feet away. Like, what are they going to go run and catch up to me in an hour?
If you had a crown I wanted, yeah, I'd go after you.
I mean, 500 feet will not take an hour.
I can't run super good, but
I feel like 500 feet is shorter than you think it is.
That's like 6
here's the thing. They also don't know which direction I went, so they have no idea where I actually am.
500 feet is like a
unless
block.
they can sense the crown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
500 feet is like a block, so...
That is 5 school buses.
Yeah, a block.
No. Super isn't. School buses are not 100 feet long.
I don't know enough about distances to chime in here.
I don't know. I thought you were going to be like, I don't know enough about school buses to weigh in on this.
When you grow up in
Also
America,
that,
everything
yes.
When you grow up in America, everything in the world is measured by football field, and if you don't know how long a football field is, you're kind of screwed as a kid.
500 feet is like a football field and a half.
I wouldn't know, because I don't know how long a football field is.
Neither do I.
It's
Football field
it's
is
100 yards, and a yard is like 3 feet.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry, I really don't know how long a football field is, though.
So that's like 300 feet.
So sorry, I don't know what football.
We are all so stupid.
I don't really understand how long a foot is, so
Love
you
that
could,
for us.
like, I'm not
What
really
even
great at.
is the imperial
I'm
measurement?
not really great at conceptualizing distance. As
How
a whole.
many meters is it?
Okay,
I
so
don't
all
know
I
how long a meter is. That doesn't help. This is.
It's 3 feet.
All I know is that
I don't know
Andrew
how long a
is
foot is.
It's 12 inches.
This is not helping me.
All I know is that Andrew is 8.4 acres away and 2 extra hectates. Please, measurement systems that make sense. How many leagues away are the monsters?
We even got that one wrong when we were on the ship, remember?
No, I don't.
Leagues is down.
Every day one of our fans is like, I like that joke you made. I'm like, cool, don't remember it. So no, I don't recall.
Chalva vanishes from sight. And from the initiative order.
What else is new?
Everyone's just like, oh, Chalva. The studio audience laughs.
Mm-hmm. There's scattered applause.
Yeah. Eventually just, oh.
I mean, I think that if after that love confession, it's kind of the, oh.
It wasn't
That
a
I was gonna
sexy
say that
love.
wasn't. Do you mean romantic? Is that what you were trying
No.
to say?
No, Andrew,
I mean, I
right.
guess Chalva can interpret it however they want to, but it wasn't meant to be like a romantic love.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a romantic confession. That just seemed like a platonic, affectionate.
Well, how are we supposed to know? When we asked Andrew,
It is Chalva's-
Laughed?
It's Chalva's way of saying, of very quickly saying, I care about you, I'm sorry, bye.
Bitch!
Okay, well-
Shaw was gone forever.
Bitch!
I love that I have something I have to do, and then Shavala got a I care about you.
Yes.
Actually, it's because she loves me. Duh.
I got like a to-do list.
and how are we supposed to know? Because when we asked you your intentions, you smirked and said, I'm not there, even though we addressed Andrew and not Chalva.
So Chalva disappears from the battlefield
500
and the
feet
initiative
away.
order,
Cool, get gone.
leaving everyone a
And
little
from our
confused.
I guess.
And that's where we'll end this episode.
I'm glad I didn't heal you, Andrew.
We will all be very confused.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Leia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Leia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.